Hi, welcome to our video. We are going to present the Chile and Argentina conflict named Beagle Conflict. My name is Melissa Ferretis.
I am Maria Isabel Santos.
And I am Juan Carlos, and we hope you enjoy it.
The dispute is over 100 miles of contested land known as the Southern Icefields, which contains the second largest reserve of potable water in the world. The area was only one of two left with undetermined status during the demarcation of 24 disputed borders in 1990s, and now remains the only contested area. Discussion regarding the land began again in 2006, when Argentina began creating maps to demarcate the ice fields.
Argentina declared its independence in 1816 and Chile did it 2 years later. Once Spaniards had been expelled, relations between the two nations soured primarily due to a border dispute. Both claimed to have inherited overlapping parts of Patagonia.
The Argentina-Chile border is the longest international border of South America and the third longest in the world, after Canada-United States border and Kazakhstan and Russia border. With a length of 5,150 kilometers, it separates Argentina from Chile along the Andes and on the islands of Tierra del Fuego. However, there are some border disputes, particularly around the South Patagonia ice field. Chile and Argentina have been disputing for the territory of the South for over 200 years. Its conflict takes place due to the freshwater, transit routes, and natural resources. The Patagonia has the second biggest freshwater resource in the world, since all the melted ice from the Andes descends there, and whomever owns it can control who receives it and what costs. Both countries are planning to build dams to preserve this water, making it difficult for the other to receive the remaining.
The Beagle Channel crisis unfolded in a global political context that involved different parts, including the Vatican City, United States, the Falklands, United Kingdom, and Spain. The fact that this place owns one of the largest and most important water reserves of potable water is a subject to take in consideration, because water is considered a human right, and not just the access to it, as well as it has to be sufficient, safe, acceptable, physically accessible, and in an affordable way. That's why the one in charge of the water reserves has a privilege among the other countries.
A treaty is agreed upon and states that the territory is divided into fair parts, where they each get their share of natural resources as well as transit routes.
Since this is a problem that has been existing for over 200 years and these countries haven't found a final solution, there will be probably an intervention from an international organization so they can solve a conflict in a pacific, mutual, beneficial way.
This is why the territorial distribution should not be taken lightly, and the decision should be made taking all the possibilities and trying to make the fair distribution, giving them the same opportunity and establishing punctual clauses once the territory is distributed.
Slipping off the